Bruce Springsteen inducted you into the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame, I think you really summed it up beautifully and perfect, and something that your legions of fans would agree with. He said you are the keepers of some of the most beautiful sonic architecture in rock and roll world. And that is a powerful statement right there. Ladies and gentlemen, Bono, Edge, Adam Clayton, and Larry Mullen Jr. Thank you.
Thanks for having us. Thank you. Thank you for having us.
No line on the horizon. And many of them are already singing the lyrics to your songs already. But there's a time in Ireland where there's truly no line on the horizon.
Well, the title of the album comes from that moment. I think it can happen everywhere, really, but it's certainly out in Killiney Bay where Edge and myself live. There's that moment when the sea and the sky becomes the same color, and you just disappear into infinity, and it seems like a great image for the future, you know. No end in sight, is I suppose. Can we do this with microphones? For these guys, can we do it with microphones? Yeah. Let's some microphones. It's a good idea.
You know what? This is the beauty of you two. This is the beauty of you. He is about, all of you are about the people. You're about the people that have been out here all day long, making sure they know each other. So we'll share.
That's where we came from. 17, 18 years old. We started our band in a high school, even before we got to college. And so I hope we haven't forgotten that this is exactly where we come from. And so you want to pay respect for the great life we've been given, really.
2 years, no line on the horizon. You started in Morocco. You guys can't do anything easy, can you, Edge?
You know, when you're trying to get to a place that you've never got to musically, it does sometimes take you on a strange journey. And we ended up recording in Morocco. We ended up recording in New York City. We ended up recording in London. And you know, we follow wherever the inspiration leads us. We have to go. So here we are. Yes. It's great to be here in the Bronx. It's great to be here in the Bronx amongst our peers. We may not be the exact same age as everyone out there, or in the same age group, I think we could say.
Yes, man. Well, I think what also is the attraction, I was talking to you all about this a little bit earlier, they have remained together all these years. You know, rock and roll bands, they break up and they have reunions and all that. You all have stayed together. You have stayed close friends, and people know the authenticity of your work. So, Adam, but you said it's you've had some arguments over the years.
It could all change this morning. This morning might be where it all goes wrong.
I think we've been arguing for about 30 years, but it kind of we got to learn our instruments somewhere along the way.
Who gets the last word in the argument? Who gets the last word in the arguments?
Who do you think?
Not true.
But your music in this time, it's very turbulent times right now. And all through the course of life, we've had moments like this. And music, I know, has resonated with you all and gotten us all through very difficult times. And it's all about hope, and that's what your music, when you came out here, it's all about positive energy and hope. That's what you want to project?
Yeah, but you've got to be real at the same time, and you know, it's not, you know, we're more from the blues in that sense that, you know, gospel music is great, but the music that we like has got an honesty and a grit, and rock and roll is a mixture of the blues as well as the gospel highness, so.
That's so true. Larry.
The strong silent type at the end.
Well, I'm so excited to be here, but I'm so pleased for my dad, because he's gonna see this sometime soon, and he's gonna say, my son Larry finally made it to college. So I want to thank Good Morning America and you guys for making it real for Lawrence Mullen Sr.
Honorary. I think you all have an honorary degree. Free from Fordham. Guys, thank you so much. It's all about the music, and so we're going to hear, after this commercial break, you want to hear A Beautiful Day from you two. Thank you for making it a beautiful day. Bless you.
Thank you, Ron. We love your story too.